The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Chet Steadman gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, number 13, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. One batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hernandez.
Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
To the plate now, Vernon Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Steadman has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and with upwards of 2,800 strikeouts in those innings, he's with the all-time greats like Mike Messina and a guy named Cy Young. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ballgame tonight.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first runner on board right here.
From the stretch. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hamilton at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, Nick Livingston.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Riding into the box, Brandon Belt. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
1-0. Here it is. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
At the plate, Reggie Rivas, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Set and the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0.
2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run shot for Buster Posey. His first homer so far in the series, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Chopper to short. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead on now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Giants lead it 5-0. Eric Sims will do the pitching on the road here in game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Ready now, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Striding in, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Tyler Colvin.
Stepping in, Tyler Colvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Three and 1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. Full count still. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Sims. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The center fielder, number 13, Billy Hamilton.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vernon Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Vernon Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hernandez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Greenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Smoke toward third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now at the plate, Ryan Buckner, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball one. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Arnold will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Pablo.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. From the belt, kicks and deals. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there, as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Now the 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joseph Arnold.
Joseph Arnold.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Hit in the air out toward left. Greenberg is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Travis James.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Out of play. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Chet Steadman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
So striding forward now, Adam Greenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out with the man at first. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. Swing and he pops him up. Rivas into shallow center. He tracks it down and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in, Reggie Rivas stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now a pitch on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The catcher, number 33, Buster Posey.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tyler Coleman.
Tyler Coleman.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Coleman, originally from the state of Virginia, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Count even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. It's short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest
best trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Eric Sims. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Ronnie Wickert enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Ronnie Wickert.
Standing in now, Vernon Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And that's in there, 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coleman is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
Ready for another shot now. Joseph Arnold, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Forkball misses. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Giants leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher, Travis James.
On its way is pitch number 75. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Livingston is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's the second out.
The pitcher, 0-0, Ronnie Wickett.
Chris Tan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Chris Tan.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And he got him. Cubs are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Rick Dietz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 5, Rick Dietz.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Livingston. First pitch coming. Here it is. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Full count. 3-2. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Reggie Rivas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Greenberg. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out.
The right fielder, number 21, Tyler Coleman.
Settling in now, Tyler Coleman. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Fouled off. Oh, 2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's Buster Posey now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. The 1-2.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eric Sims.
Standing in, Eric Sims. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1 the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Into the box now, Vernon Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the payoff pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. James recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs nothing. Boyd Nunez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Chopped out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 48. Pablo Sandoval.
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Nunez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
To the Cubs, the catcher, Travis James.
So digging in now, Travis James, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Phil Mortensen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Oliver Alvarez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So in now for San Francisco, Joseph Arnold. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
To the plate now, Nick Livingston, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1. Out of play off to the right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
Digging in now, Reggie Rivas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Bennett Miklas comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he's safe.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Standing in now, Boyd Nunez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Coleman's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Giants out in front here, 8-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Rivas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Oliver Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Oliver Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Popped up. Moustakas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Still 8-0. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Line drive to center field. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Vernon Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now. Joseph Arnold pitches way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, one pitch ago he had only given up a single, but with that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Runner at second here with one man out. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nick Livingston. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Giants leave a couple as the lead holds at 8-0. Erwin Florival enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 17, Erwin Florival.
So in now for Chicago, Tyler Coleman. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 1-1. That's ball 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Jesse Padilla waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch popped up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Livingston is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Stepping up now, Ryan Buckner. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Giants jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Eric Sims is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.